Looks nice out there. So this is the name of the site we're at. Now we are out of season, so the cafe's closed. But over here we've got the facilities. What you can see directly in front of you is a washing area, which is quite good for washing pots, etc. Yeah, I know, I don't sound lively. It's early, give me a break. And there is a fridge and freezer so you can store ice packs and so on. It's all nice and clean, as you can see. I did go into the last time when I was here and show you around. Toilets, showers, all nice and clean. You do need 50p for the showers, which we've got, but I'm not here for that. Right, that's that job done. Hello! Look who's outside here. Hello! Right, showered. Feels good. Thank God I've got plenty of spare pants for this trip. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Right, where are we going today? Well, we've got a plan. I'm just going to hang this up in the back of the van to dry. Yeah, one of the things I love about this van is because I've got so many bungee cords hung from the roof, I can just leave a towel up here while I'm driving around with the window down a little bit in the front and it'll dry out. So the plan today is to go over to the Mach Loop area. Mach Loop. Come on. Yeah, that's one of the things oldest friend wants to do. Mach Loop. This sounds like bad soup. Mach Loop. Soup. Right, let's go.
If we take a detour through Abersoch.
Yeah, if you want.
Because it's pretty much en route.
Yeah, if you want to sort of see if you can trigger some memories. We've taken a little detour en route into Abersoch. Mostly because oldest friend came here when he was a teenager on a photography project with a friend, and he wants to relive some memories and see if it triggers any. So we just stopped off to get something to eat at a little baker's shop, which is just there. We've partaken in some goodies, and we're heading down to the harbour for find a nice little wet seat to sit on. Oh, that's a view. This has been walking around the corner, that's just what's opened up. Wow. I think there's Snowdon in the distance there. There's a beach and the sea. Don't know what that is. With little turrets on. Looks kind of castle-y. But you do get some cracking views across the water there, down the coastline. Now we're just saying about all these chains on the beach. They kind of go up and they're fixed into the rock underneath the sand, used for mooring boats to. But yeah, we've never seen this before. Oldest friend spotted something up on these rocks. Look at that crab. Not seen one like that before. It's a new one for me. Had a bit of a walk round. Come out a bit further down. Nice little beach. Yeah, it does look. This camera won't really do it justice, but I bet on a clear day I bet it looks amazing across there. Boat getting taken out.
It's a contender.
Look at them horrible places to live with horrible views. Horrible, I tell you. Horrible. I'm seeing a lot of oyster shells on here, and I'm wondering if Abersoch is famous for oysters. Right, we're off again. We're going to leave Abersoch and head back on the road to the Mach Loop. Yeah, this opens up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's impressive through here.
I didn't catch that.
I said it's impressive through here.
Oh yes, it is.
We don't know where we're going.
Yeah, I think so.
We think we might end up on someone's farm.
On?
Yeah, plane's just flown over. This is the right area.
You see it?
I did. I did, yeah. Wow, that looks good as you come through that valley and see the lake in front. We've pulled up into this lay-by. This is the Mach Loop. We're hoping to see something fly down here really low and fast. Quite an impressive view down this valley, down to, not sure what that lake is or reservoir.
Wet.
Wet, it is wet. Got this really weird high drop off here. I was just saying to oldest friend, it really skews with your sense of perspective being stood here. Anyway, let's see if anything comes other than traffic. I wonder if it's one way for planes.
Yeah.
Well, we hung around for a while and didn't see any more planes fly over. So then we drove away and went to have a look where we could get some signal. And we found somewhere where we might stay for the night by the lake that I showed you as we were driving to it, you know, in that valley. Yeah, so we're going to go and check that out. So we're going to stay here tonight. Bit wet at the minute. We're going to travel to Towyn. There's a co-op in Towyn and we're going to get some grub there and stuff like that. Just put that in my Sati Navi. And oldest friend's already set off. He's keen. He's keen, I tell you. Right. And we might get to see some planes fly through here too, because we're right on the end of the on part of the flight route.
How much canoe hire is?
Why, do you fancy it?
If there's a two-manner, yeah.
It is quite an impressive area in terms of scenery, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
There's a barrenness to it, but stunning.
Sorry, you cut off there.
There's a barrenness to it, but it's dramatic and stunning.
Yeah, it also reminds me of Heidi, if you ever remember that TV programme.
Kind of like Austrian.
Yeah.
I can see what he means. Can you? So this is Towyn. It looks a quaint little place. Look at all these little cottages. We've got supplies heading back to the lake where we're staying the night. It's only about 2 o'clock. We're hoping, because of that location, as I say, that we might see some planes fly over on the Mach Loop. Yeah, nice little place this, Towyn. That's very red, isn't
Something
it?
to do with a lick of paste, eh?
He means the hotel. It certainly could. A couple of little quaint places on the way back here in a glorious setting. I know today's weather doesn't do this justice, but yeah, they're absolutely stunning.
Castle there as well.
And oldest friend spotted a castle. Where are you looking, oldest friend?
Castle was over to the left, or at least the sign for, I think.
Right, okay, no, I missed that. I was too busy yammering to my YouTube friends.
Oh, are you still yammering to them?
I am indeed.
Hello, YouTube friends.
There you go, oldest friend says hello. Yeah, it's just so dramatic around here. Look at that on the right hand side. And this is where we're staying tonight. Lovely. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a disaster. We have spent the last hour or so just trying to get the tarp set up. Everything's in the wrong direction. We've had the wind and rain howling at us. We've both got absolutely soaked. I'm drenched to the skin. These are absolutely sodden. Anyway, oldest friends reckons he knows, he's seen a lay-by or so where it's under more shelter, so we're going to go and head towards those, and hopefully we'll be alright for the night. This has been more one of those road trip days really. We were planning on hoping to see planes down the Mach Loop, but yeah, the weather's gone sour. Pegasus trips, that's what it is. Pegasus trips, where you're winging it on the hoop. I mean, look at it out there now. It's foul. You can barely see the mountains in the distance. It's that heavy. As oldest friend says, it's all part of the adventure. Oh, thankfully none of our bedding is wet, but we're just a bit damp. Right, onwards. We're stuck in a bit of a quandary. It's coming up to 5 o'clock and it's absolutely teeming in. The forecast has taken a total turn and for the sour. So yeah, what I'm showing you there is view through the side window of the van. It's gone absolutely nasty. So we're just currently debating whether to wrap this up there and head home. Just checking out a little car park through some woodland. See if it's suitable just for us to crash for the night. Just round this bend, I think. Here it is. Still a bit drippy. We're not going to be honest with you, no matter where we go, it's going to be drippy. Not the best angle either, is it really? Well, unfortunately, we've made the decision and we're both going home. We're only really sacrificing one day, which would have been tomorrow, 2 sleeps, which would have been tonight and tomorrow night, and then one day we were going to do stuff, but the forecast is just pretty dire for the next couple of days. So yes, it is unfortunate. Sometimes these things happen when you're doing this kind of holiday. You have to make a decision and decide what are you going to do. I'm going to wrap this up there. Thank you so much for watching. If we've done anything fun on the way back, you'll see it. If not, cheerio, see you soon.